I'm throwing money at my fucking face. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. Woo! I don't care. I'm just gonna tell you something. The NX just got fully revealed. It's called the Nintendo Hybrid. And it's amazing. I'm gonna discuss it right here, right now for you guys, because it is freaking amazing. Tell me what you want. I'm hyped. We've waited a lot of time for this, but it's worth it. So let's discuss it right now. And holy shit, I'm hyped. Jesus. Okay. First things first. The NX is called the Nintendo Switch. Like, you can see it, like, from the logo. I think it's appearing on the screen right now, but... like, beautiful. 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 Take my money, Nintendo. I don't care. Take my fucking money. Beautiful. So, the trailer shows off a couple things. First, that it is indeed a hybrid. Yes, the Nintendo, the NX, now it's called the Nintendo Switch, is indeed a hybrid console. And that's amazing, because it's the first hybrid console, as you know. I think I might be right, but I might be wrong, but I think it's the first fully hybrid console that we have on the market, so that's amazing. That's incredibly amazing. Also, we have some other stuff that are like really interesting. In the trailer, we were presented with a lot of games. Breath of the Wild, which looked beautiful, by the way, as always. I can't wait to play that game on the NX. Even though, like, I bought the Wii U for Breath of the Wild before it was called Breath of the Wild. Well, it was called Zelda Wii U, and now I'm not buying it on a Wii U, but I don't care. The NX is awesome. I keep calling it the NX. The Nintendo Hybrid is Nintendo Switch. Yes, Nintendo Switch is awesome, by the way. But as I was saying, so you have Breath of the Wild, you have, and I will repeat it, a brand new Mario game, Mario for the Nintendo Hybrid, and it's completely new. By the way, that game looks kind of like Super Mario 3D World in some aspects, but the graphics look beautiful, by the way. More games. We have a Splatoon enhanced port or a sequel. I can't quite tell, like, from the footage that was shown in the trailer. Check it out in the description below. I'll be putting it that probably here, I guess. We'll see it. But amazing. Like, it looked amazing. It looked like it had more customizations and a brand new map. That's what I thought it was, but I don't know. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. Also, Mario Kart 8 enhanced port. I don't know, or Mario Kart 9, but I don't think it's Mario Kart 9 because the visuals were pretty much identical in terms of like art styles and stuff. And also, it was the course that was shown was Yoshi's Circuit, the GameCube one, and it was like exactly the same as it was on the Wii U with Mario Kart 8. So, but there were some differences. King Boo was actually a character. Yeah, so probably an enhanced port, like with a couple more features. And also, we have 2 items. Yeah, 2 items per player. So, does that mean we're gonna get a double dash mode? Because if we are gonna get a double dash mode, please, again, That's just like a $10. I don't care. $10. I don't know. The rest was thrown away. I don't know. Like, I have money spread all around my room because I don't give a shit. This is amazing. This is like 1 week after my birthday. This shows out, like, out of nowhere. This shows up out of nowhere, and it is amazing. I'm loving it. The hype is real, dude. But, going on, we have, also, a lot of third-party support, because, there was some third-party support that was confirmed already. I'm gonna give you the full list of the third-party support. So we have 505 Games, Activision, Arc System Works, Atlas, Audiokinetic, Autodesk, Bandai Namco, Bethesda, Capcom, Codemasters, CRI Middleware, DNA, Electronic Arts, Epic Games, Firelight Technologies, From Software. Please tell me we're gonna have Dark Souls. Okay. Frozen Byte, Game Trust, Grasshopper, Gung Ho Online Entertainment, I'm not sure, Hamster Corporation, Havoc, Inti Creates, Koei Tecmo, Konami, Level 5, Marvelous, Maximum Games, Nippon Ichi Software, ParityBit, Platinum Games. This gets me excited. Everything that has Platinum Games in it, amazing. Amazing. Simply amazing. Rad Game Tools, Reko Choku, Sega, yeah. Silicon Studio Corporation, Spike Chunsoft, Square motherfucking Enix. Yes, Square Enix is in it. Is on it. Starbreeze Studios, Take-Two Interactive, and by the way, no, I'll tell you at the end. Telltale Games, THQ Nordic, Tokyo RPG Factory, TT Games, Ubisoft, Ubisoft Inc., Unity, Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, and Web Technology Corp. Also, we already have 2 third-party games already confirmed. Skyrim, the remastered version, is coming to the NX, Nintendo Switch. Yeah, Nintendo Switch. I keep getting it wrong, you know. I'm used to something now, like, that's different, but I don't care. Skyrim, the remaster, is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Also, we have NBA 2K17 confirmed, so, you know, it's good. It's already a good thing. And we basically have Beyond Good and Evil 2 already confirmed. So, and probably Final Fantasy confirmed. I think that one is basically confirmed. But now let's talk about the system itself, because that is the big thing. First things first, I think that the name is spot on. Spot on. It's simple, it's catchy, even though I'm not getting it right now. I'm not getting it right. You know, like, the trailer was released 2 hours ago from, this recording, so, you know, I'm not getting it completely right, but, I'll get onto it, because, like, there were a lot of months that I kept calling this thing the NX, me and everyone, basically. We kept calling this the NX, and now I'm like, okay, it's the Nintendo Switch. I'm like, NX. Oh, this is the NX. Oh, it's called a Nintendo Switch, and then you have to get used to it, to saying it. Continuing, moving on. The console itself looks pretty neat. Like, it's a hybrid. You have the home console department. Basically, like, I'm gonna read the description from the press release, but because I think it is easier to express it, to explain this to you guys, by reading the press release and then giving you my opinions on it. So, in an introductory video released today, Nintendo provided the first glimpse of its new home gaming system and revealed that it is called Nintendo Switch. In addition to providing single and multiplayer thrills at home, the Nintendo Switch system also enables gamers to play the same title wherever, whenever, and with whomever they choose. The mobility of a handheld is now added to the power of a home gaming system to enable unprecedented new video game playstyles. So what this means is basically the console is a hybrid. You can play it whenever you want, wherever you want, with who you want. It's basically what the Wii U was supposed to be, but the Wii U was a home console. So, you know, but this is what many people wanted the Wii U to be initially, and if you remember, back in the day, back before the Wii U was even announced, do you remember that prototype that leaked online of a tablet and 2 Wiimotes that were detachable? That's basically the Nintendo Switch, except it isn't with Wiimotes. It's another thing. It's basically that, and that concept is simple. That concept is so simple and so good. Detachable controllers that you can put on your home controller and then put it on the portable controller, which is pretty fine by my standards. Moving on with the press release. At home, Nintendo Switch rests in the Nintendo Switch dock that connects the system to the TV and lets you play with family and friends in your comfort of your living room. By simply lifting Nintendo Switch from the dock, the system will instantly transition to portable mode, and the same great gaming experience that was being enjoyed at home now travels with you. The portability of the Nintendo Switch is enhanced by its bright, high-definition display. It brings the full home gaming system experience with you to the park, on an airplane, in a car, or to a friend's apartment. So what that means is that you can take it wherever you want, something that you couldn't do with the gamepad on the Wii U. You had to be a certain distance away from it and close to it. And now you can take it anywhere. It's free. That is simply amazing. Moving on, and I quote, "Gaming springs into action by removing detachable Joy-Con controllers from either side of Nintendo Switch. One player can use a Joy-Con controller in each hand. 2 players can each take one, or multiple Joy-Con can be employed by numerous people for a variety of gameplay options. They can easily click back into place or be slipped into a Joy-Con grip accessory, mirroring a more traditional controller. Or, if preferred, the gamer can select an optional Nintendo Switch Pro controller to use instead of the Joy-Con controllers. Furthermore, it is possible for numerous people to bring their Nintendo Switch systems together to enjoy local multiplayer face-to-face competition." This is really interesting because for the first time, we can now play multiplayer games having a lot of medium-sized screens, like in the same living room, and being entertained. It brings I think this brings the spirit of local multiplayer back to the industry, which is something that I feel like it got kind of lost the last couple of years. Like, yes, you have the 3DS, but I think this brings back the local multiplayer feeling that probably like older kids and older people know what I'm talking about. Like, and I still experience some of that good old greatness, which was to go to a friend's house and to play with him a video game on his console and play with him locally, like both of us looking at the same screen. It is not the same thing as a Nintendo Switch, but still being able to play some local multiplayer, which is something that now with online play and everything is kind of forgotten, and I like that spirit of playing local multiplayer. So I hope this brings that spirit back. Continuing with the press release, Nintendo Switch allows gamers the freedom to play however they like, says Reggie Fils-Aimé, President and COO of Nintendo of America. It gives game developers new abilities to bring their creative visions to life by opening up the concept of gaming without boundaries. And yeah, done. This is, I think this is a really safe move for Nintendo, and I think it's gonna be a huge W for Nintendo. I think it's gonna be a huge win for Nintendo, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna try to explain why. Even though I'm a Nintendo fanboy, I'm gonna be impartial. Sorry, I'm gonna be impartial with this opinion, because you know, I have to be. I think the Nintendo Hybrid will sell really well, because it is what the Wii U was supposed to be, and I think that Nintendo will not make the same mistakes that they made with the Wii U, especially in terms of marketing, because I'm sorry, Nintendo. I know I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but I have to admit it, the Wii U marketing campaign was non-existent, especially in many countries. I don't know about the United States, but from what I've heard, it wasn't really that good either. So yeah, they have to really market the hell out of this, of the Nintendo Switch, and they have to market the hell out of this shit in order to sell like hot bread, because this has the potential to sell like hot bread. It's just a question of Nintendo doing it the right way or not. And I think this is where the real question falls into. I think that will Nintendo deliver, or will it be another flop like the Wii U? I think that this time they will deliver, because this is consumer appealing in an extreme way, because I think that, first things first, I think the name is spot on. I think it will appeal to casual and hardcore fans alike, which is something that didn't really happen with the Wii or the Wii U. I think the last console that Nintendo nailed in that aspect was the GameCube. And even in that console, you know, things didn't go as they expected, so I will say the N64. But they have their possibilities. They have to put all their bets right here, because this home console is going to be special. That's not a home console, it's a hybrid console. Nintendo treats it like a home console. That's a fact. But I think that Nintendo has the possibility to shine. to rise and shine with this console, because I think that they were kind of lost in the industry in the last couple of years. A little bit because of the Wii U, a little bit because of Satoru Iwata's passing, because that didn't help as well. They were trying to find ideas, they were trying to implement some new ways of playing games, because, you know, like, people now play mobile games, and, you know, Nintendo is not the, most technologically advanced company in the industry, and I think that they tried to do a good job with it, with games like Pokemon Go, which was a huge success. It's not a good game, in my opinion. I think it's way too overrated, and I prefer the main Pokemon games. By the way, buy Pokemon Sun and Moon. Don't just forget about that game. Just buy it to support Nintendo. I think that's pretty neat, and it looks neat. Sorry. Moving on. I think that Genex has a real shot at being a commercial hit. It's just a question of Nintendo making the right decisions or not. I think they really made a great decision with the name. I think they really made a great decision with the console itself being a hybrid. I think they made a great decision in getting a lot of third-party support to this console, because the Wii U was a failure in that aspect. And you all know how it went. And didn't went well. Didn't go well. I'm just gonna say it. The Wii U was a total failure, despite its great first-party games. Like 3D World, like Smash Brothers. Smash 4 is amazing on that console, by the way. Splatoon, so many great jams out of that console. We have even remakes that were really good. We have a lot of games. Hyrule Warriors, Bayonetta 2. Don't forget about that one. The Wonderful 101, Pikmin 3, New Super Mario Bros. U was fine, I guess. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. We have a lot of games that were amazing. And I can see Mario Kart 8, obviously. But I can see Nintendo pulling out a commercial hit with the Nintendo Switch. It's just a question of them doing the right thing or not, and I think that they will eventually do it. I think that they will eventually do it. I think that it is time for them to really learn from their mistakes, and I think now's the time. And I think they're already doing it. I think they're learning from their mistakes. They're using their past mistakes as virtues, and they're really making a possible commercial hit with this one. I think that it will sell like hot bread, because people will be interested in this console, and with the number of games that are going to be released. With the quality of the games that are going to be released, and I think that the Nintendo Switch will have a really good launch lineup. If it has like Breath of the Wild, Mario NX, a port, and third-party games. Some third-party games, I think that it will shine. I think that is like pretty safe to assume that if it has those games, it will shine. It will completely shine. and damn it, I couldn't be as excited as I am now. So many months waiting for the NX to get announced, to get fully announced, to know what it is, and now we have it in our hands. In the matter of what, 5 months? Wow, incredible. By the way, it is it is being released on March 2017, so make sure you put that on your calendar. And yeah, I think that concludes my discussion and my opinion on the Nintendo Switch, which was just announced 2 hours ago. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you Nintendo for all the hype you brought us today. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit that like button, to hit that subscribe button, to share this video with all the lovely people you know. And till my next video, boy out.